Welcome.
Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And you'd think as a young QB there'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations on game day, even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience.
Alright, nice defense.
But it's incomplete. You got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork.
Nice.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Purdy on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of... Purdy from
If they were playing Madden, why not?
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. Carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line of the game. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Operating out of Steelers territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
No.
And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. But you could almost see his eyes light up defensively. I mean, as a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
So what did your 3rd grade teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take full advantage of them. He found a gap in the offensive line, got to the quarterback, and put him on the deck.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right? That's true. But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start, because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. Up the gut, McCaffrey. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new 2nd down. It was simply the offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive
Nice.
There he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Cole Holcomb proving too much there for the offensive line. He gets the sack. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. Exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And when you watch Kenny Pickett play, you see a young man who got better every season in college and really blossomed in his final campaign. Took his game to a new
Come on, bro.
and made him a first-round pick in the NFL. He's the type of kid who can beat you with his mind, beat you with his arm, and occasionally with his legs. A tough, skilled performer. Kenny Pickett, he's got some moxie to him.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. They got 29 yards that time.
And that certainly has to feel
Bro, really just said boo.
play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down.
What was that?
Throwing on first down.
3-0 is crazy. Miners, bro.
Now Pickett. He's got his tight end front on his right side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will
Come on, what the?
staples because they run
Know
so
it.
many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner.
And he's in.
Let's go.
And the Steelers have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. A drive there, just 4 plays. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive.
Yeah, shut up. Watch your door.
Drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, they get a long field goal to at least get 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm pretty sure he'd be content to just take extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates will be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the
Go Niners, that makes sense for you.
After 7-3 the score. On the 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call when they were just trying to make sense.
Do I want a chair?
Second and short.
No, you already gave me a chair. I'm good.
Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. Well, I don't think he got there, no. Too short by Newton.
Well, honestly, I thought that was a 4th down right there. Or 1st down, my bad.
Because in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, they can repeat that in Chargers defense. They were very frustrated. There he goes, left side. He's on his way. And did he get in? No.
What was that?
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when
Honestly, W Kenny Pickett.
actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
They're right there at the one. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy.
Bro, I'm trying to stream right now. I'm in the middle of streaming live.
And it'll be second down.
I'm in the middle of a live stream.
Even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
I'm doing the live stream right now.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Madden 24.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I already live streamed Fortnite. Right now I just want to play Madden. You know?
To pick up the first down. Purdy now to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost
Fumble, let's go. I got the ball.
And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, and pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating
All right.
teams, using
this.
force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about.
Let's go. Kenny Pickett.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenny Pickett, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That's a
Hello?
really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking
Bro.
and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel it.
It's 21-3. You're not winning.
I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Yeah, I know, but you guys, the 49ers fumbled and I recovered it.
To kick it away after the touchdown.
You're a dirty player. You be hitting our players too hard.
Why? Just because Brock Purdy fumbled the ball?
Yeah, you be hitting.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back in.
No!
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10.
Do you have a table that we can have?
21-10. A little more optimism, a little more
I don't know. By the way, your voice is literally in the stream.
finish this thing
That's
off.
cool.
21-3.
Hey guys.
I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone.
Yo, subscribe to Electric Door.
Yeah.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped.
I don't care if you're aiding on me, bro. I don't care.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the line of the scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11
Okay.
coming up.
Bye.
Throwing here, Purdy. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Olszewski now to return. Oh, a heck of a move. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
What was that?
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and hitting everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll run again with Harris. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard. Now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
That's probably.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline.
I'll say that was terrible.
Just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, here's Pickett. Got his man, it's caught.
Let's go.
Steelers touchdown. Allen Robinson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Steelers continue to pull away here in this first half. Boswell good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And a big loss here.
Nice, 14-22. Imagine.
Alex Highsmith making the nice play and getting the sack. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. To the air on first down with Pickett. That's caught downfield.
No, I walked out.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So we've come to halftime. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say
got trampled, and I also got stopped.
Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
This is 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Looking to throw, Pickett.
Oh man.
Sack, he gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Or even I can figure out really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
You can go for it.
They're going for this. Pickett.
Let's go.
That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Here's one deep for Pickens. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play. Kyle Shanahan doesn't care much for that last call, so out comes the red challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
Touchdown.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 16. He'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has now allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Purdy. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Alex Highsmith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Well, that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you know, they're thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. On the return is Olszewski. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Najee Harris and the Steeler offense set to go to work once again.
All right, let's see this.
It kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer in the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest.
Nice shoot.
He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Steelers. Control. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
49ers 3. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Back to throw, Purdy. Well, a tough throw there.
Let's go, 4th and 11.
It's incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at it that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is fielded at the 27. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Najee Harris and the rest of this offense work their way back onto the field. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the third, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only...
Let's go. W pass.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 52 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it. And
No. Wait, I got it. Oh, I failed that one. Should I? No.
Third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
49ers 3. Chris Boswell to kick
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And Purdy finds a way to move the chains. He slides to a stop. He's got the first down.
It's fine.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
They lead big.
Should have caught that, but not going to be
taking their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another completion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. They get
That's got him. If that might have been the first. Never mind.
I think that's safe to say
good.
Defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
No.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Purdy looking to throw.
What was that throw, Purdy? That was so bad. So good for me at the same time.
Even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Nice.
His throw incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
That is caught.
No, they're going to score their first touchdown.
Another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers 16. That gain
Can't let that happen.
Down, good for 28. So the ball down to the 16 here for first
They'll let him throw a
10.
pick.
Purdy from the gun. This is caught. And the Niners are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. McCaffrey.
No.
In the end zone for a 49er touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's
I ranked my own guy, I believe. That was not good.
3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it, and he gets it done.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Fights off the tackle at the 20. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. They've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep
I got
that.
paused.
Continuing to pour it.
All right, here we go.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this.
Oh, that was terrible.
The way this game is gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Pickett.
Oh, crap.
He tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Connects with Kittle underneath. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Let's go.
Here he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. George Pickens and the Steelers headed back out for another series. A chance here on this drive to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark for him.
Throw the ball. Throw him the ball. Forget that. Forget analysis, all right? Let's just root a little bit here. Get him the football and get past that 200-yard mark.
Well, you want that. You seem excited.
I know, and it's really weird because normally I want guys to intercept the ball.
Right,
all right? I want them to knock it down. In this case, he's been fun to watch.
The former DB rooting for the wide receivers. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. Pushing his way through.
Let's go. Touchdown. Bless number 7 catches up, and he doesn't.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here.
That's going to be a miss. That was bad. What was that field goal?
Right upright, and it's no good.
No way. I feel like doing it. There's no.
Now he's back
an
out there to
oddball.
boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately,
Let's go.
the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They get set
On the
up
ground.
the screen. It'll set up a 3rd
Go.
down.
I like the thinking there because right after a sack, it can be a great time to call for a screen to your running back and use the eagerness of the defense against them. Able to gain some positive yards out of this one and make things a little bit easier for them on 3rd.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And some room to maneuver.
Hey.
And that should just about
Let's go.
turn it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them initially.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because
I thought that was a completion. Apparently not.
we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of
good.
them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Here now, a 3rd and 20. Looking to throw. Purdy. Nowhere to go.
Another fumble, bro.
It's picked up by the
Let's
Steelers.
go.
One count for 6. He's brought down, but inside the 5, 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Harris.
Hey, let's go. Touchdown.
Now, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the time.
There's no way the Niners are catching up.
It was pretty apparent early on that they
At
were
this
clicking
point,
all 3
we're not
phases.
doing
It's
anything.
been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here.
Plus, we had a
When you go back to
version
the early
there.
drives, you can just see that one
Or not.
side was
Honestly, it's fine.
on
Doesn't matter.
this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed
That's one to do it for fun.
execution throughout this
Plus, I got
contest.
that too.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you would. I mean, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I'm not going to ask what that was, but helped me.
This game overall, it's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And a Steeler pressure.
Let's go.
He's going down. T.J. Watt getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Shotgun now with Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And it's fielded at the 34. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, here's apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
Meanwhile, Pickett's thrown into the hands of Pickens. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw
Last play.
here. Eluding the pressure right. And he doesn't quite
No.
dropped at the 1.
We got to the 1 yard. We got to the 1 yard line, bro.
There's no shortage of it today. What a dominant
It's
showing
fine.
from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago.
Alright, well that's it for the stream, so hope you like it. Make sure if you're new to like and subscribe. Um, see you next time. So, peace.